anyhow, we're going to make the marinade now, the night before, and get the dogs wrapped and grilled tomorrow is my intentions. So hashtag tailgate barbecue. Let me turn the camera around and let you see what we're doing. All right, just to give you some heads up, this recipe is for 8 hot dogs, but it's just my wife and I, so all I have is a 5-pack of Nathan's jumbo hot dogs, beef hot dogs. I love Nathan's personally. I was a ballpark person until I started using these Nathan's, but I really enjoy them. So I've done this recipe a number of times. I absolutely love these marinated hot dogs, enough to where I got this special little tool now, which a lot of people have now. They've been around for a little while, but so in this recipe, they're actually telling you to slice your hot dog so that the marinade can get inside of the hot dog itself. So that's why I bought this special little hot dog stamper tool, is what I'm going to call it. So all you do is really just press it into the dog. You can see, hopefully you can see that it has like a hash marks in it, and you just keep doing that several times until you feel like you got your dogs pretty well imprinted. So I'm going to finish these hot dogs off camera, and we'll bring you right back here shortly. All of our dogs have been pressed for this hash. All of our dogs. Okay. Damn it. Okay, we've put all of our hash marks on our hot dogs. I'm going to start with the ingredients. So what I do is just, I've got a Ziploc bag here. It's a really simple recipe, but I mean to tell you, I really enjoy these hot dogs. So my first ingredient is going to be a half of a cup of a chili sauce. That would be whatever brand you prefer to use. My next ingredient is going to be a teaspoon of onion powder. I went in about a teaspoon and a half because I'm a pretty big fan of onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Then we have 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And then we have 1.5 tablespoons of a mustard, yellow mustard, brown mustard. I'm sort of a fan of stone ground mustard, so I'm using stone ground mustard. You can use whatever mustard you want. Yellow mustard works fine. I just prefer the stone ground mustard. It's just a little bit more of a texture to it. I like biting in and getting into those the different little flavors, of the mustard seeds and stuff like that. So that's just what I prefer to use. And then we have, after the mustard, we have 1 tablespoon of a brown sugar. Then we have a half of a teaspoon and half a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. I just went half and half, and they're both into that one little cup there. These I saw Booger 500. She has a air fryer YouTube channel, and I saw her using these things, and I love these things. Now, what I am doing that's different from the recipe altogether, because I just feel like we need something hot in here, is I've got another tablespoon of a hot sauce in here. Use whatever hot sauce or don't use hot sauce, it's your decision. I'm actually using an Old Bay hot sauce. So I'm just going to close it up a little bit, squeeze this bag, pinch this bag at the bottom, and start getting stuff, you know, mixed in here a little bit. You don't have to do these overnight, but I have done them overnight, and I've done them just for several hours. And personally, the overnight is the way to go with these. It really gets in there, you know, into those hot dogs. And like I say, they really recommend that you just cut a slice into them, which works great. But you know, that little tool that I have to put the hash marks in it, I think it probably does a little bit more. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not. We're going to try. But you can see how with those hash marks, the marinade is actually in those hash marks. Hopefully that is showing up good for you. So that's sort of kind of why I really am a fan of this tool when it comes to you know, using. This tool is great for just grilling hot dogs. It gives you a little bit of an appearance when your hot dogs are grilled, because those crosshatch marks will want to open up some for you. Makes it look a little better than just a plain old hot dog. These are going to turn out really great. Alright, so in the refrigerator these will go overnight. This is my jalapeno bacon that I buy. 1 pound. $9 a pound for this stuff. Figure out how to make it. So we'll bring you back tomorrow. We're done for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned tomorrow for part 2. Alright, we are back. Day 2 of tailgate barbecue. Hashtag tailgate barbecue. So I'm not even going, I don't even wrench any of that seasoning, or marinade rather, off. I keep all that on. Personally, that's how I like it. I want to taste it. See if we can't work it around a little better. Maybe the next one will be a little better yet. Luckily, if you put those toothpicks on right, you actually still roll it around on the grates. I'm going to stretch it a little bit this time. Yes, it's messy, but it's well worth it. We'll bring it right back when we get out to that kettle. Get this lid closed, let them smoke. We'll bring it back here throughout the cook. Maybe 10 minutes. Gotta have some more hickory on it. We'll bring it back in about 10 minutes. That's what I'm guessing at. Oh, I don't think I need to move these any closer. I think we're ready. Excellent stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take a taste test. There's the dog itself, cooked, marinated, hot dog, ingredients in the video, wrapped in jalapeno bacon. Out of this world, and I knew it would be. I love these marinated hot dogs. Damn, going at it some kind of good. my entry into the hashtag tailgate BBQ. It is my marinated hot dogs wrapped in a jalapeno bacon. It's actually great stuff. You need to try these marinated hot dogs. I promise you, you'll enjoy them. They're just great stuff. Totally enjoy them every time. Actually, the jalapeno bacon was a little bit different spin on it this time than it was before, but love them. You just can't go wrong with them. I'm Lance, Super Barbecue. Thank you for watching. We hope you come back to see us again. Thank you.